Oh, I was trying to click it. All right. Nope. Man, I'm tired. Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, we did. Why are we so slow? Oh, the chill ground. Yeah, I think I want to transition to going back to the Warbringer. Cannot get hit by this guy. Okay, that's 2 blacksmiths. Strong boxes. I don't want to open them because this map is cracked and the strong boxes are kind of rough sometimes. Okay, that Fury just one-shotted me from across the map. That seems realistic. God, dude, all these maps are terrible. Come on, hit the thorns off. Okay, or not. So what's up, man? Yeah, so far, I mean, it's I haven't seen any of the new uniques. Obviously, it's only been like a couple hours, but the drops seem better. Like you get more. They changed it so where this used to be a T9 flat fizz, it's tier one. So like the top roll will be tier one. So it takes some getting used to, but I think in the long run it'll be easier to understand because you'll know like this is instead of there being 5 tiers of this and 13 tiers of this, you know if it's tier 1 then it's the top roll. I mean, yeah, they they buffed the Huntress a little bit in the beginning, but I mean the Huntress is fucking cracked, bro. Lightning spear with the proper gear setup and passive is just probably the best build in the game right now. Well, not probably, it is the best build in the game, but I just don't like playing things that other people play. So now I'm gonna have to make a new build because people are starting to get hip to Wind Dancer and it's becoming popular and hmm. Requires level 78. Grant skill bursting fiend toad. 25% chance to trigger this skill on kill. Toad explosion. Okay. I was wondering what the fuck, like why that was such a high level requirement, but that could be good, I guess. Go put this in my stash. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Huntress was, I guess, slightly underwhelming in the beginning. People didn't really know how to build the character out, and it was new, so there wasn't build guides that were like fully put together and min-maxed. And like I don't ever really follow guides, but most of I would say I would say probably 75% of people that play Path of Exile just follow a build. Like they just get on POB or poe.ninja or Mobalytics and they just follow a build like to the T and like if their gloves have this, that's what they're trying to get on their gloves. That way they know the build works. They've seen the guy use the build, you know. It takes the thought process out of it. You don't have to like Man, I wonder if my resistances are going to be capped when I get my gear. Well, as long as you have this resistance on the gloves like him and this resistance, then you're good. Like right now, my resistances aren't capped because I fucking whittled the resistance off my amulet for mana regen, which I gotta switch, but I don't know. I'm scared to see what it's gonna take off with the next whittle. I've spent like 7 of them on this amulet, just hitting the same things over and over again. Nothing useful. Um, do you have a huntress right now? Do you have a character? Oh, well, here let me finish this map and then I'll explain. Now, mind you, I never played the Huntress, but I've helped my buddy TheoryCraft some builds for the Huntress, if that makes sense. And I can I can help you out if you wanted to make a new character, right? Like start completely new. I could help you out with a couple pieces of gear that'll help you get through the leveling phase. It's unconventional, and I'm not gonna claim that nobody has thought of it and nobody has done it, but you'll see you'll see what I mean in a second. It's not something you can do as your first character, but since I already have a character, I can help you out and get you together. I don't know why I have a good feeling about going down here. I feel like I should clear this map for some reason. You know, let's check this out. Let's see if there's a decent. Oh, I don't have any scrolls. Baby, what are you talking about? Alright, here it is. Oh, I thought for sure there was going to be something there. I need to pick these boots up. But, anyways. So, you grab yourself one of these at level 10. Now you can, use this if you wanted just to like melee around at level 5 just to get you to level 10, or you can use this or whatever, you know, just anything. But I gotta so you I don't understand the block chance on the quiver. I don't. So okay, hold on. I gotta see something. So what if we put that on and that on? We have 75% block chance with a quiver. Hold on, let's go in the map and make sure it's not just reading that off my shield. Because we get the increased bonuses from equipped quiver. No, we really do. Okay, I'm so curious, dude. I gotta see. I gotta know how this interacts now. Where's some mobs? It says there's 50 mobs left. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. God damn it, now I'm gonna have to make a fucking max block ranger. Okay, but what would, oh yeah, spear. So, you you have to get a level 3 support gem. So that's why I said you can't really do it with your first character. And then when you get that level 3 support gem, you're going to create this. It's bone shrapnel. Now, what it says is that supported skills cannot cause pin buildup. Supported skills trigger bone shrapnel explosions on killing pinned enemies. Bone shrapnel deals 25% of the pinned enemy's maximum life as physical damage. Now, the way you get around that, you use this weapon. It says all damage, underlined, italicized, from hits with this weapon contributes to pin buildup. So even if the skill has this in it, as long as it's using this weapon, it will contribute to your pin buildup, so it will pin the enemy and it will explode the enemy. So the cool thing about that is when you pin an enemy, they cannot move and they cannot attack anymore. So it makes it a very cozy campaign experience because you're lightning spearing and it's it's damaging all, it's like forking out and spreading, right? And it's immobilizing every enemy so they can't get to you. So it's just like a very carefree leveling experience. But if you're looking for the most, I'll just give it to you. You just gotta add me. I'll give it to you. And then, but something like this, the Tangle Tongue is like the pinnacle. It's what people are using in the end game because of this forks critically hit. Well, I mean, you can't. This isn't. Um, it it's all RNG. So you could grind the same area over and over again and just get different uniques all the time. You might never find that unique. Right? Like it's very common, but it's still RNG. Like even though it's common, by the time you're level 40 you might find it, but then by that time it just kind of gets outscaled. Like it's more for like a leveling style, like early campaign until you can use something that's fairly good, like Tangle Tongue, for example. Because this is level 30, so that would give you like 20 levels with the pin build-up version until you could use Tangle Tongue, and then you could switch to that. But it's kind of hard to use Tangle Tongue early because of the life cost. You kind of need some life leech. Uh, but yeah, you just grind and hopefully find one, I guess, and then you're good to go. But again, you need a level 3 support gem, and you can't get that until you're basically done with the game, right? Like when you're in maps, you're gonna start dropping level 3 support gems. So it's one of those things where like you have to trade for one. Like someone has to give it to you, otherwise you just can't get it. To do that specific build. Ooh, ooh, that's nasty. Okay. I guess I would rather have a big percent if we don't have the flat yet, but we'll see. Okay, we got a really bad flat roll. Like, really bad. Hmm. Oh. Oh no, it hit the fucking tier 2 split. Oh my god. That sucks. Okay, that just got way worse. This is done. We're not holding on to that. We just wasted like 130 exalt rolling that. That was pointless. Really, there's no towers out here? Okay, there's one tower in this entire area. I find that hard to believe. I bet if we do this map right here, you'll just see towers just like spawn out here in the distance. Or we can do this one and then get to the tower. If you're relatively new, I would like to, I mean, you could just watch the video, but I want to find a hideout and show you just how juicy these hideouts can be if you have the know-how on what to run in them. I wish I could just search for a hideout. There's one, but I'm not to it yet. And if you get a corrupted hideout, it's even crazier. Keep your, oh, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, this one is affected by the towers. Did they switch that? That they can be affected by towers now? Oh, man. Ooh. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta figure out where this is at. I gotta mark it. It was up here somewhere. Like on the edge here. Whoa, whoa. The lag is real. Alright, so what you do, first off, don't be a hoarder so that you don't have trouble finding space to put all this shit. Like, I don't have anywhere to put this stuff. My stash is so full that my inventory is full from my stash being full. But you want to find a map that corrupted with 6 prefixes. You want monster, increased number of monster packs. You want pack size, and you want additional packs. So something like this. Now I should probably save that map. But you know what? It's okay because we're doing it for the content. Oh my goodness, the lag is so crazy. What is going on? Okay, So you get, oh, let's check our atlas. Okay, so, dude, they changed the buttons and it's fucking me up. Instead of triangle, it's X now. So we're gonna take out all this. You wanna grab all the pack size and all the monster nodes like this, these things. And since I guess they're affected by the precursor tablets now, and then I'm gonna go all out here. So I'm gonna take even the quantity off. I'm gonna take a little bit of this rarity off. And when you're running regular maps that have bad modifiers, this increased effect of explicit modifier can sometimes be like really bad because it'll multiply like crazy. You'll get like 40% cold damage, like extra damages cold turns into 65 extra damages cold. Let's see. Okay, so that's everything. So we want as much explicit modifier as we can get. We want all the chance at prefix and suffix. There's only prefixes, so it should multiply those. You want this because it gives you 2% for each modifier, so that'll be an additional 12% increase. And then all these nodes, increased rare monsters, increased pack size, magic pack size, magic monsters, that's all the shit that's on the map. So it's just gonna just get multiplied like crazy. Now, mind you, I took all the quantity off of my atlas, and there's no quantity on this map. Okay, there's 5% from the towers, but I was pretty sure they don't get affected by the towers. But anyways, they must now. But you're gonna see just how juicy this is. We need to take this bow off though, because this is I'm gonna accidentally hit a button and it's gonna fuck me up. Okay, see like this. It's got punch on here now, and that's gonna switch me. See, like watch. Now my shield's off. That's what was killing me all day yesterday. I didn't notice it, but because that's my interact button. Alright. You're gonna want to stock up on scrolls, because this shit's gonna get nasty. Now, as soon as you move inside a hideout that's set up like this, you're gonna get swarmed. But luckily for us, this is where we make most of our money. Here we go. I get a div every time I do one of these. See, we killed all this shit up here. Oh, where is this Tempest Shrine at? Oh, it's right in front of me. Like, we actually cleared all this, but because these guys obviously aren't spawned yet, it didn't spread the poison to them. But did you see how the poison spread? Now, look at the rarity on this shit. Oh, shit. Don't you? So, now if I put this on a regular loot filter, there's zero quantity on this map. And look at all these items. Look at all these tiered items. I have literally, and this is no joke, all but one hideout I've done like this, I've gotten a divine in. Every time I run a hideout with a 6 prefix like that, and you can go back and check all my live streams, check all the highlights, whatever, if you want. But I promise you, I have gotten a divine in every one. It is the most lucrative, nearly guaranteed divine drop you can do. And now we have to, now you take 40 minutes to sit here and go through all the loot. Ooh. I keep forgetting that T8 is bad now because they reversed it to be top down. I'm like, ooh, tier 8. Oh wait, that's dog shit. That's literally old tier 1. Mm, there we go, T1 split. Oh baby. We just gotta hit the flat evasion energy shield on there. And you're gonna like, you'd be surprised picking up like gloves and boots in here are actually, a lot of them are good. Like just a lot of the items just roll well coming from these hideouts. Alright, here we go. We we have chaos res on the bottom. We need like a tier 2 or 3 flat. Oh, okay. A tier 2 max life. That's actually not bad. We really could have used the flat though. Because when we upgraded it, it's not going to go up that high without the flat. We'll just pick up all the currency and splinters that we can. Alright. And we'll make a couple of trips, and I'll go through these items and craft them, and we'll see if I get anything good. This is where I gain most of the profit I make. Honest to goodness. Whoa, an artificer orb is 5 exalted orbs? That's not right. They were like 10 for 1 exalt yesterday. What happened? Damn. I've spent like 90 of these in the last 2 days because they were so cheap. Now they're, I mean, not that 5 exalt is expensive, but when you're crafting and you want to socket every item and quality every item, that can get pretty expensive quickly. So now we trust in the process. Greater iron rune. What's it at? Like 880? 864? Come on. Give me like a 40 to max life implicit, or like a third socket. 40 to max life implicit. Can I call this shit, or do I call this shit? So you wanted 239 max life on your armor? Well, you just got it. With a movement speed implicit? I mean, the evasion energy shield's kind of low. You would want it at like a minimum of like 1,000 evasion with like 375 energy shield, but hey. Whoa, don't do that. Don't you do that to me. We're not ever gonna sell that, so we can get rid of him. I mean, look at that. I had that up for 20 exalts. That's a fuck ton of armor at level 62, but no one wants it. Bye-bye. That's a lot of health. Alright. Flat fizz, percent fizz. Baby, what are you doing? What? How about you go lay down? We got to be up early in the morning. We got to take you to the doctor, baby. What? You pooped? Did you? I don't feel nothing. Let me see. Put your head down. They can't see. You didn't poop. You're a liar. Yes, a liar. You need to go to bed, baby. Go up there, lay down. Alright, we're looking for... Wow, this is laggy. Oh, hold on. And if you don't know this little trick, go to your chat. Watch. I don't know if you guys can see this. But you see my chart up here for my frame rate and my ping. See how it's just spiking all over the place. Like I move, it's spiking all over the place. Now you go in here and you type /clear. Now when you go back into here, once it clears out everything, it should start to level out. Well, people are just flooding the fucking chat. You have all this turned off. And because there's a memory leak for some reason in the chat, and it's causing these big spikes. But it starts to level out instead of having like those gigantic spikes. Yeah. I'm really looking for these type of shields. Not really like that. Oh, that's a low ass roll. Looking for hammers. Looking for boots. Looking for gloves. Oh, there we go. That's a nice little low-level hammer. Whoa, what the fuck? I was wondering why the map didn't say map completed. That'll do it. That dude scared the shit out of me. Ooh. So what we need, get rid of those. Tier 5 split. Oh, there we go. Wow. We need to roll a flat on that, and that's good to go. So these are the type of maps I take my time in. I mean, we pulled a div out of it already, so that's profit. You can buy these maps, these 6 prefix maps, for depending on who's selling them. Sometimes for like a div, sometimes for like 8 chaos. I know you didn't just roll thorns. Oh my goodness. Alright, we gotta hit the thorns off. Okay, we got 2 good resistances, and okay, we melted one of the resistances. Level 55, that would be alright, but well, let's see. Maybe when we corrupt it, maybe it'll be I mean, we're just wasting currency, but maybe it'll be good for somebody. We can give it away on stream or something. Okay, so almost 400 top end at level 55. Third socket. Bump. 400. Trash. Trash. Hit this thorns. Come on, baby. What did we even hit? I think we hit the energy shield. or something. Okay, we got cold res back now. Hit the thorns. Dude, we have only hit the suffixes. We have not hit a single prefix yet. Okay, 3 more chaos. Oh my god. Another suffix. Another suffix. We just melted the fire rust. Another suffix. So that's like 9 chaoses in a row that hit suffixes. Another suffix. Another suffix. And we hit the split off for... Oh no, we hit the same split for a lower split. Alright, it's trash now. So we just wasted basically a divine rolling that. That was going to be the armor we needed for our next build. Well, no one wanted it for free, so I guess we'll just get rid of it. I need to take a peek at the trade site and buy some tablets. I need to sort through my tablets and get rid of all the ones that aren't very good. Three damage mods. Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of armor not upgraded. Wow, this is really laggy. Okay. Those really don't want to show up. For the melee skills. It's kind of trash. But, oh wait. We gotta at least check these out. I have trouble selling those for some reason. Never been able to. Okay. Okay, strength, that's not bad. So we want... Oh man, do we take a chance? Oh, it's either gonna brick or it's gonna be GG. So we're either gonna get thorns or physical damage reduction, and we want damage reduction. Okay, 4%. We wanted 8, but 4 is better than thorns. And we got thorns anyways. Damn it, man. Oh, we hit the fucking shit. Okay, I'm done with it. We really wanted that max life roll to be like a tier 1. Yeah, I don't know what happened to these artificer orbs, why they're so expensive now, but penetrates fire resistance. Double socket. Meh. It would be nice if these had melee skills on them. Alright, we'll do one more. I'm not gonna use a super correct. These ones are super juiced. Number of monster packs, magic pack size. This one's pretty juicy too. Alright, we'll use this one. I'm looking for a another hideout in a area with a bunch of towers. Three towers right next to each other. One, two, three towers. Yeah, whatever. Got a little bit of something on it. Let's see if we can, pop another div out of here. Oh, baby. Why couldn't this be a Kamasa? That's a top tier max energy shield roll. Alright. That's all the currency and shit. I got my loot filter on strict, so it's not showing everything, but I'll be alright. Now, the good thing about these jungle tiaras, if you can get a god tiered roll, I mean, that's a top split, but I was hoping for a top tier just percent. But okay, we'll get the percent right here. Well, we did. It was a low roll. But the good thing about those tiaras is they have a lower int requirement. So if you can get like a real top tier roll, then you can get pretty close to the energy shield you would get on a Kamasa anyways. So this is like what? Close to 400. But when we get this 26 spirit corrupted on it, then it'll be worth something. Oh man, it butchered it. It took 2 energy shield rolls off of it. Ooh, that was a bad Val. My goodness. We have been hidden, so I can't get mad at it. I should have just left it alone, but I like to live on the edge. Oh yeah, we don't have any. Increased attack speed. There was a pair of gloves I wanted to check out. Oh no, it wasn't gloves. There was a white pair of boots right here. These guys. So I sold a pair of boots with no movement speed on them for 5 div, but they have to be energy shield boots. So now I'm pushing my luck, but where are they at? I'll show you the type of rolls that you want. Okay, those have movement speed. Wait, these? No. This is what you would want, basically, is high energy shield, but that's on a super low base. Ah, this. So you would ideally want some resistances at the bottom. So I was just seeing if anyone would bite. We have another pair here somewhere with even higher energy shield. Ah, right here somewhere. I swear it's on this page. I know I didn't sell them. Where did I put them? Oh, sand sworn. These would be nice with some res. Unless they're a different named one. Oh, here they are. Luxurious slippers. So 387 energy shield with some fire res. I'm just gonna slowly trickle down the price because I sold one pair for 5 div super quick. Ooh. And alright, so we're gonna start with energy shield. Nice T2 roll. Give me a res. We're gonna go with more energy shield. Oh, that's kind of low. Give me energy shield stun threshold. 18 max life, you dirty motherfucker. See, now most of the time I wouldn't do this, but we're just gonna bow them and hope that it does what it did to that tiara and just changes 2 things. No, we got increased percent increased on threshold. I don't care to look at anything else in there. So these maps right here will have 4 towers on them. All these will have 3. These maps here will have 4 towers on them. The rest of them will have 3. I mean, hell. Even these will at least be 2 towers, so that's a pretty good setup area. We just gotta get the precursor tablets that we want for it. I'm probably gonna do this map, the next tower, and then probably head to bed. Oh man, we don't have any towers affecting this map, so our Atlas setup is useless. Forgot to change that. I don't know which way I feel like going. I'm out of support gems from making a bunch of different characters and builds. So I gotta start picking these up again. Come on, hit a tier 1 flat energy shield. Oh. Okay, that's at least good. We'll take a chance, I guess. Nice. And why the life regeneration on every item? $25 spirit. God damn it. Of course it gives me 25 spirit on a tiara that's not very good. I mean, it's got two resistances, almost not even 300. Energy shield though is crazy bad. Not ideal. It's got that 25 spirit roll though, so maybe it'll be worth something. We're shooting for the Val to take that mana roll off and make that mana roll into energy shield stun threshold. Okay, or again, percent increase stun threshold. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna make it to that tower. I'm fucking tired, dude. Let's just clear this map real quick. Oh my god, I forgot to get fucking scrolls. Oh. Yeah, I can't see that panning out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta be up in like 6 hours to take my daughter to the doctor, then I gotta go to a doctor's appointment myself. Oh, nice. I appreciate everybody who stopped out. If you have the time, go check out my latest video called "Are You Sleeping on These Maps?" it's going to show you the most dense hideout map you've ever seen. And if you aren't doing hideouts, then you're fucking up. You should be putting decent maps in hideouts. Don't just do them because they're there. Trust me. Oh, it's a T. It's basically the one of like the second lowest flat evasion energy shield you can get with the lowest percent. Oh my god, dude. It hit all the rules, all the prefixes we needed. Yeah, alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm getting off here. I think I'm gonna start looking for gear tomorrow and looking for tablets, and we're gonna juice this area. At the very least, at least this Nexus will get hit by 2 towers. But these maps, specifically, these 4, steep, decay, blooming field, seepage, steep. Oh, and there's a savanna here. Oh, why? You just had to be out of range. Alright, we'll see ya.